Warning, the following video provided may contain content that is not suitable for younger audiences and may cause you to develop a serious addiction to Transformers. It also may cause your head to explode from all the sheer epicness. Your discretion is advised.
TFA 1024, where your entertainment will be transformed.
Greetings and salutations, fellow Transformers addicts and fellow YouTubers. I want to thank you all for tuning in because this is another TFA Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Minicon Deployer Autobot Drift with Jetstorm and Wave 1 Minicon Slipstream. Now before we take a look at Drift, I do have the packaging, but for the sake of the reviews video length, I do not want to show it off. So if you guys want to look up a picture, but we're going to be taking a look at the minicons first. One thing I want to notice, one thing I want to mention real quick is this is not how you properly transform Jetstorm, because due to my copy having a minor manufacturing error, I have a little bit of mold flesh right there that is preventing his right arm from closing into the cavity, much like how his left arm is doing perfectly well. So what I would have to do is probably get like a pro knife and kind of cut that. So buyer beware. You may have this issue, you may not. Anyway, taking a look at Jetstorm here, as you can see, he has a lot of nice molding detailing within him. Very, very nice for a little minicon too. That's pretty cool. And if you guys want to, you can go ahead and scan the code to unlock it in the game. So go ahead, feel free to do that. It works if you actually scan it through the screen, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, but yeah, a lot of nice molding detailing in him. As of course, you have that tab right there for his deployer gimmick. You have him painted out in a nice gray and black plastic, and you have a little bit of nice gold and nice blue eyes. And his transformation is pretty easy. You just want to take his legs and boop, there you go. So now he has a mouth. Yay! He's no longer Optimus. And, of course, taking a look at Slipstream Drift's second minicon pupil. A lot of nice molding detailing with him too. Let me focus. There you go. Go ahead and scan that QR code if you want. A lot of nice molding detailing within him as well. Very, very nice for a minicon. There's his I don't know what that is, honestly. But his transformation is exactly the same as Jetstorm. So you want to pull his legs down like that, and boop, there you go. There's him in robot mode. Very accurate looking robot mode, by the way. Nice blue eyes, nice silver painted face and nose, and you have a little bit of a gold head crust on red to give it like an orange effect, which is pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot. So anyway, and of course these guys do come with the sprue kit weapons, much like the other minicons did. So you got your sprue kits, and I'm keeping these because these are actually pretty cool. So anyway, weapon installation is easy, and well, it's fun to do, so let me do that, and I'll be right back. And here we have Jetstorm and Slipstream in their armored up mode, and yeah, they look really, really cool. Again, if you want, you can go ahead and scan that QR code. No one's gonna stop you. Go ahead and do that. Anyway, getting a nice look at the head sculpt here. Very, very nice. Looking really, really cool. I like the whole samurai motif here. He's got flaming swords of fiery fury. He's got shoulder pads of possible protection. I don't know. He's got forearm guards. He's got flames coming out of his back. And, yeah. I like Jetstorm. He was pretty cool. But he ain't got crap on Slipstream because he's wearing a freaking lion's head. And he has flaming shoulders and shields and a thing coming out of his back. I don't know what this is, honestly. I really don't know. Some sort of gun? Maybe another shield? I don't know. Anyway, let's get the camera focused back in. There we go. For a quick size comparison, here they are with Little Fix-It. And that's a good scale. It looks pretty well. And here they are with our mortal enemies, Dive Bomb. Let's back up the cast just a little bit. And here he is with Air Razor. And you can see how they scale together. And they scale pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now, like the most of the minicons, they can transform with their weapons. So what you want to do is you want to take the swords and peg them into those Z pegs, Z ports on their forearm, on Jetstorm's forearms, and then you just want to poop, close it up, and you get a flaming buzzsaw. You want to do the same thing on Slipstream here, and take the swords and excuse me, peg them into his forearms, or, and because I dropped it, I meant to do that, you can take them and peg them in on these ports right here. Oh, wait, maybe you can't. Okay, then, never mind, scratch that. It's okay, I'm a professional. Anyway, and you can also close them up, and you got another buzzsaw of fiery fury. He's got lion fury, though, so there is that. Move these to a side. Let's get on to Drift. And as you can see here, Deployer Drift is pretty much the Cybertronian alternative rather than the robots or the warrior class Earth mode. And he looks really nice. He has a lot of nice molding detailing. He has the whole hover gimmick going on, but he has wheels underneath. Shh, our little secret. He's got a lot of visible robot syndrome. Like, you can tell these are going to be the knees. You can tell, well, from the bottom, he has his thighs and his upper body and his head showing. He's got his hands right there. So, hey, what are you going to do? But anyway, for the only needed comparison necessary, here he is with his Earth counterpart. So you have your Cybertronian form, Earth! Cybertronian, Earth! Again, Cybertronian, Earth! So, there's that. And the transformation for him is pretty simple. What you want to do here is you want to either come to the front or the back. I kind of like to come from the back, so there's that. You can take the arms, fold them out like so. Take the shoulder bits and pull them out from the side. And I think that's good for right now. So the next thing you want to do is come up here to this orange hood section and undo that, and then rotate this whole section down. Now, much like Fracture, you want to clip the knees in, so you want to do boop, boop. You want to come around here, rotate this whole section around, and clip it into their thighs. Flip down the feet. Raise up your camera. You raise me up. There you go. Put down the shoulder pads, and here's where things get kind of interesting. You're going to take this armature and rotate it this way. Then you're going to want to rotate it on this joint, so that way those screw holes don't show in robot mode. And you want to rotate it once again on that same armature. And there you go. There is Drift in his robot mode. And as you can see, it is once again very Cybertronian inspired. And that's what I really like about this. And I forgot to show off the deployer gimmick in vehicle mode, but hey, that's okay. You know how it works. So, but we will do it for robot mode. Unless I just said robot mode, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think I'm losing my mind, people. So anyway, you just want to hit this button in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Deployer gimmick. Yay! And the same thing works in robot mode. So, anyway, we're going to transform Slipstream and Jetstorm and show them off in their robot mode with their master. So there's that. And I know what I said about when I was transforming Drift from the back, so don't you dare think dirty. I know you people. I know who you are, and I will find you. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so there you go. There are Drift and his pupils all together, and I think it looks really nice. It works. It works quite a lot, and I'm very pleased to have this figure, as well as the minicons, because, hey, you can't get enough minicons. And, hey, if you're an Armada person like me, you'll definitely love the minicons, because they were able to turn some pretty cool stuff. There was the Skyboom Shield, there was the Star Saber, and of course there was the Requiem Blaster. And if you had all 9 minicons, you could form the Hydra Cannon, with your imagination anyway, because they never made a toy. But hey, what are you gonna do? Also, something cool I really want to share, because I'm not sure if other reviewers have done this, but he does have a free hand, and he can actually hold his warrior class counterpart's sword. And I think he can hold side swipes too, so that's very cool. Anyway, for the final comparison, here he is with his Earth mode counterpart. So there's that. Anyway, so once again, you have your Cybertronian, you have Earth! Cybertronian, Earth! Anyway. So, yeah. Honestly, you know, these figures are pretty fun to play with. I really like them. I think they're really cool. And, if you happen to want to be interested, if you happen to want to be interested, okay, my bad. If you happen to be interested in picking up the Minicon deployer, I would highly recommend him. Now, most reviewers have had their problems with him. Like, he doesn't have much articulation. I'm okay with whatever. He has articulation in his arms, except for the one with the pointer finger. And his legs, well, you know, that's okay. Because honestly, when I just play on my figures, I just go do. So, there's that. But anyway, yeah, if you happen to want to pick this guy up, then please feel free to go ahead and go over to BigBadToyStore.com for availability, or TF Source, or wherever you prefer to shop. Or if you just want to pick him up personally, go to your local store and he should be available. And also keep in mind that Slipstream will not be in the Wave 1 review of the Minicons. It will only be Dragonus and Sawback. So there is that. But anyway, guys, I think that's really pretty much it for this video review. So this has been the TFA reviews for the Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 Minicon Deployer Autobot Drift with Jetstorm and Wave 1 Minicon Slipstream. And I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. If you happen to enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you happen to hate this video, please leave a thumbs down. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And if you want to chat with me anywhere on social media, you can look me up down in the comment section down below of the YouTube videos. You can hit me up on Facebook, on the Facebook page, post or message to me. You can hit me up on Skype, Kick, Twitter, and PlayStation Network, and I will reply to you as soon as I can. But with all that being said, I think that's pretty much it. So remember, until next time, my fellow addicts, to get addicted, stay addicted, and TF Addicts for life. This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict, rolling out. Peace. Double drift in your face!